So your first key assumption there is incorrect. AI does not work in the same way as a human being. You've specified learning and absorbing data. It doesn't. It gets a big data dump up front, and then it processes it through a process called training, which converts all that data into tokens, which are then weighted with a number. Then this data set is processed into patterns that can be called upon, and then this is fed into a probability engine. Now, when AI produces a response to your question, it's not thinking about the issue. What it's doing is searching its huge database and coming up with the most probable answer to your question. And because of this weighted kind of probability engine, this is also why it hallucinates. When it weights the wrong kind of information and feeds itself through the probability matrix, it will start making stuff up. And this creates what we call AI hallucination. In addition to this, one of the challenges with AI right now is there's kind of a U-curve in its understanding when it comes to contexts. Now, context is basically the entire conversation you're actively having it. So it's another data set in addition to the original data set it's been given. And when it goes out and does internet searches and all that kind of stuff, it's all adding data to this context. And this is why the AI will start forgetting things as you get deeper and deeper into the conversation. Its short-term memory simply fills up. It tries compression techniques. It's got various other things to try and make as big a context as possible, but it will start to lose accuracy over time. In addition to this, we're seeing a lot of errors when it's summarizing lots of documents. It's very good at getting the data at the beginning and end of a document, but it's not very good at weighting the information on the in-between part. This is why you always need to validate the information that the AI is spouting out to you. I recommend that you always ask for sources, etc. So right now, the barriers from stopping AI from having independent thoughts and opinions is that it can't. It's just not designed that way. It's a probability engine. Just because it can speak English back to you doesn't credit it with intelligence. On that basis, you might as well ask, could a calculator sometimes become sentient because it's able to do math faster than I can? No, it's a specialized device that really just does one thing. It just does it on a vastly bigger data set than you probably have in your own skull. And even if we were able to simulate an entire human brain on some silicon, that doesn't mean that a human brain or a brain of any kind is in fact operating. You're running a simulation. It's still running on the hardware, but it's not a thinking entity. It might try to argue with you because it's trying to simulate what a human would do, but that doesn't mean it's conscious and self-aware. What it means is that it's a data